every Busy Signal song you hear in the universe is just spitting freestyle.
Really?
Yeah, I don't literally write stuff. I just go from here to here.
Davda on the Kiss Dancehall show, and today is a special day, I'm telling you, because the signal is strong. Turf president in the building, Busy Signal in the building. Mad. You see that there? Even that? Crazy. Nice to see you in London, bro.
Respect, bro. I'm here. I'm giving thanks.
City Splash next week.
Crazy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here about one of them shows where, gather the people and stuff. So I can run through and do what we do.
For real. And
man, keep it busy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I seen what you do, bro. You mash up any stage show, any settings. You got music all across the kind of range. You got the reggae style, you got the fast dance, you got the girl tune, the bad man tune.
Yeah, the blessing spread, across the different type of, a bit versatile,
Yeah.
So we can represent on whatever beat it is or whatever street it is.
Would you call yourself the most versatile dancehall artist in the world?
I would just call myself someone who does music and get the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to hear when the fans decide, and like people who consume the music. I like it when they decide, because when I say, say this, that, I'm not that type of person to place the thing on myself. Like, I want the people them just give that.
Yeah, if they say it, then
just accept. Yeah,
you go with it.
Once it's ready and right, and it is
for real,
applaudable. We know say, we accept. Yeah, and the blessing does flow.
Yeah,
man.
Like a river. What song do you think is gonna get your biggest forward at City Splash? Do you have any idea?
I don't even know. I know I'm promoting the Happy Birthday at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's an earlier release, couple of months ago. And then we have that, but then you have the ones, and the ones who know Busy from them time then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We step out, come to this time. So it's like, the blessing does flow across the different movement and throughout the decades where we just deliver the music. So we just want the fans them come out and enjoy themselves.
And they will.
Yeah, I'm gonna be delivering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Do you know what I want to hear?
Yeah.
Now they get over the beating them. That's what I want to hear, bro.
Some something not talking about they let them walk with the guys. Wow.
Even that flow.
That was a Formula One stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go Formula One, in spitting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we do the lyrical style and keep it like that in terms of the speed rapping type of thing. The speed, we chant, DJ it or however. We just deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And that's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Them flows.
Delivering the thing and then now, even if, because some people hear this stuff on records when it comes to certain artists or some artists, they do the stuff on record and you hear the stuff on the radio. Or the sound man thing, the dance them, but no, to deliver that stuff live, that's a big problem for some people.
Yeah, it's a different thing, isn't it?
Big difference. Yeah. No touch-ups, no tune-ups, no engineer trying to work at it while the artist is gone. No, this is you and the people.
Yeah, it's that moment.
Yeah, that's that prove moment. But if you are what you say you are, you're a superstar, then have no fear. The mic is on. It's there.
True.
Represent.
True.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think Busy Signal on a classic rhythm as well. It's a different settings.
Mad.
Like you probably dealt with all your favorite 90s rhythms, innit? Now at this point, them songs, it's like raw.
Yeah.
You could be in any kind of decade and you would have dealt with it properly.
Because some of the rhythms, like most of the time, we just pay the homage and pay the respect. And some beats that came out before my time, who I'm in love from them time as a little youth, I go to school. Sometimes I just bring them up back and just do my vibe on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's more easy now too. Serato got they could split stuff. So even if you can't get it instrumental originally, or whatever you search, you can just one click.
For real.
And you can just vibe out.
It's
you
true.
know what I mean?
And you even sang the Gregory Isaacs recently, innit? Cool down the place.
Cool down the pace.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, man. It's like we just represent. You know what I mean? The idea came from Frenchie, a producer, one of my producers.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Big him up, man.
Yeah, man. So he bring that idea up, and I say, all right, that's cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
I mean? Yeah, man. Because that's a whole different thing. That's Gregory Isaac.
Yeah.
I'm Busy Signal.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I do music.
Yeah.
And the versatility that I'm blessed with, we jump on stuff. We jump on different things, and I try to do my best at whatever I do. So that was a good idea there, and we just represent, and came out people like that.
Yeah, for real.
Love it. Yeah, man.
And I like the balance in terms of the releasing music. There's a lot of reggae you put out.
A lot of reggae. I try
positive.
yeah, you said it right. I try to balance this stuff because I came out dancehall, straight and everything. And then now I travel a bit. And then I found out that, I'm versatile enough to do these things. Why not? So when I first started out in terms of doing the reggae now, I was like, yes, we have to represent some reggae. A couple of my engineers at the time was like, nah, busy man, you gotta leave those things to the singers because, hardcore and, full clip and step out. Like, people them are gonna say you're too soft to do them thing. Like,
you mean open.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, they wasn't seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now, me doing the reggae music, and just trying to, stretch what God gave me in terms of the versatility with the talent, it's a big thing. Yeah, I even do reggae sets.
Yeah,
people book Busy Signal to do just reggae music.
For real.
I never even thought that could have happened, in my whole life. Back then, if I was, thinking as a younger artist, I wouldn't know that I was gonna get booked to do a reggae, like a Busy Signal reggae show. Yeah, who could have tell me that?
True.
You couldn't. How?
But from 2012, once you released the album, Reggae Music Again, everyone thought, yes, busy for some reggae.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got more coming. Coming. Yeah, I try to, like you said earlier, I try to keep the balance between, it's still our culture, so we try to keep the balance between all of that.
Do you think that other artists need to keep that in mind, be more mindful of the balance in terms of what they're putting out?
I don't even know, because, no for the younger artists today, they don't care about no balance, no nothing. They just on the hustle mode. You know what I mean? Just the hustle mode. Because a person just want to go, you just want to sing 2 songs and you just probably get some shoes and some trainers, some jewelry and a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see where I change lives with this stuff. You know what I mean? I've sing at people weddings. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah, we visit, we in Saudi Arabia singing for like this brother and his 13 wives.
Mad.
Reggae only.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And it's a different life, you know what I mean? Different life. And it's awesome. When I check the blessing and check the reach and the lyrical dexterity, how we put the stuff in clarity.
Even that rhyme there. That's how you know you're a serious artist. Yeah. But we have to talk about Happy Birthday because it's one of them songs that's gonna last. Like,
wow.
I know it, I can feel it.
Brother, I tell you, brother, this Happy Birthday thing is like magical.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And for know that, we all have a birthday. You know what I mean? Everybody share the same sentiments when it comes to Happy Birthday. Even if you're having a sad day, you want to have a happy birthday
Yeah.
on that sad day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not always happy, but the happy birthday thing, we don't put it in the universe. Keep it moving. And then, hey, you know what I mean? Bob Marley said every little thing is going to be all right. Don't worry about that thing. Thing good.
Yeah. It's a positive song even when there's bad things happening, but you need music to do that for you, innit? That's the kind of, that's what it does.
Lift your spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's lift your spirit. No matter what the day is, how is it going for you, and it's your birthday and someone say happy birthday. It don't matter if they don't even know that you got in one of the worst days in life. Just to hear, hey, have a happy birthday, man. Enjoy your day. That lifts something in you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like this song, the happy birthday song, wow. You know what I mean? It's one of the latest release, and the love that it's getting organically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not with a major, I'm not with a company, I'm just me with my team.
So you didn't push that differently? You just push it like you push every song?
It's organic. It's just me, independent, through distribution, everything. It's not like we have a deal with this song. It's just me, because I'm an independent artist.
Yeah.
So it's like what's happening now in this stage of the Happy Birthday song is like it's a whole bunch of blessing.
Yeah.
There's not even an official video for that song.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
people just, their phones, and you know where the world is at today.
Yeah.
People posting stuff, people enjoying, people making it their own, which that's their intention.
Yeah, it's definitely a song for everyone.
Definitely.
Can we get into the Sonics? What did you like? Did you hear the rhythm and just say happy birthday?
I was in Bahamas doing a video shoot. You know what I mean? I produced a song with this girl called Dia. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we was over there doing a video shoot with her in Bahamas, and we was just there with my next bridging crab and, rhythm I play at the Airbnb, and things just come up, brother. So it's like, we got a boom now, and after that, I think sometime past, I was traveling back and forth to Colombia and stuff, and then after me reaching back from Colombia, I recorded it in Jamaica.
Okay. Mad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, wicked. And even that's our next thing. You're going around the world. Like, did you think as maybe a youth you'd be traveling to all these places? I'm looking at some of the performances you've done. I'm like, I can't pronounce that. I don't know where that is.
Yeah. I grew up in the rural part of Jamaica, you know what I mean? Even part of the city as well. But I get like a wide range of understanding and a wide range of, just the know-how in terms of how people grew up, different parts of the world. Because, as you said, if I had known that it would be music taking me all over the world, hell no.
Yeah. I can imagine.
I didn't even know that I didn't even know that I would be, like, growing up, I used to, like, the first place I held a microphone is in church.
Okay, yeah.
First place I sung was in church. You know what I mean? I grew up in a Christian home and all of that. So it's like taking it to a professional level or going somewhere else. I've never been trained musically. I never went to a music school. I've never been. All that I have here is what God gave me. You know what I mean? So I didn't think of it like, yeah, I'm gonna be a big artist and I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be here doing music. Like I'm gonna be here doing right now this interview with. Nah, none of that. Yeah. Nah. I was just at school, beating on the benches, trying to do lyric and everything. You know what I mean? Just do what we had to do as kids. Didn't even know that there was something there what God planned out. Yeah, I didn't know that.
And because of that, the way that's organic, I think that's why you're in this position, potentially. Because you didn't have the money and the fame in your sights. So
it's not a maybe. It's not a maybe.
Yeah.
I did
you
not
didn't.
have
Yeah.
not even the resources.
Not
Even the resources. Back then, you got to save your money to buy a high bias cassette, to try to go to a studio, to try to do something. I didn't know the professional way how to do recordings or nothing. We didn't know these things.
Yeah.
And there wasn't no studio near me. It wasn't like now where you could just jump up on a laptop and you could have
£200 and you got your thing.
You could have a mobile studio now.
You
got to book, you got to get time, you got to get appointment, I didn't even understand all of that.
Yeah, so do you think that the lack of that struggle in terms of you can't just build a studio right now in this age, do you think that's more harmful for the artists, for it to be so easy?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, because they get it this easy and then it left this easy.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, this is the greatest song right now. Yeah. And then next 2-3 weeks, where's that person? Oh, the guy who sang. Oh, yeah, what is he doing now? I wonder where he is now.
So
happen all the time.
Yeah, what can they do though? What is the way around that to stop this 5-minute music and make it happy birthday?
I think if artists take the time to study what was before them, you know what I mean? Try to know what was before, pay homage. Try to know how it was done. Try to see how the elders that paved the way for them, how they really approach it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's easier now to do music in every different parts. It's easier now, but at the end of the day, just to show the respect and to go back and look at how some of them people had do the thing. Back then when you got to just record your song, you got to rehearse, and record your song straight away. Like you can't punch in nothing, you can't stop. You got to know your song, you got to go in, and if that song is 4 minutes long, 5 minutes long, 3 minutes long, you got to sing everything from start to finish.
So were you doing that? Like it's with Step Out and them early tunes, was it straight one take, bang?
Some of the songs was one take. But I get to the Pro Tools era, so we get to enjoy some of the benefits of what you could do today.
Yeah.
But the early part, like, because Step Out was the first song that's known, but I was trying to do songs before Step Out. Yeah, Step Out was just the first one that go like that. One. But we got a couple songs that we tried before in studio that I got to record and know my song and rehearse. Sitting down under the tree, under the breadfruit tree, under the pear tree, under the ackee tree, like, yo, yes, I'm gonna be recording like 2 hours. I gotta know this.
Yeah, you gotta know it.
Yeah, man.
There's not even a phone. There's not even. There's no recomp.
And then I hate writing.
Is it?
Yeah, every Busy Signal song you hear in the universe is just spitting freestyle.
Really?
Yeah, I don't literally write stuff. I just go from here to here.
So what, would you say there's like a 16-bar verse? Would you have that all in there, or would you go like bar by bar?
In terms of recording, sometimes we do bar and then we listen.
Okay.
And we listen and we're like, okay. But sometimes it comes right away.
Yeah.
We're like, Rrr.
Yeah.
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 And we just
mad.
Yeah. And then sometimes sometimes it's the vibe is jumping easier than some.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta meditate a little bit, think about it a little bit, have the beat playing a little bit first, listening. You know what I mean? Maybe burn a big spliff on stage so I just know say, all right then. I'll go back in, maybe drink something. You know, people do all
Yeah, you
different
just have
type
to
of things
change your meds maybe a little bit for the rhythm. Or,
yeah. Sometimes you probably have to call a one girl and say, yo, you know what I mean? Depending on the topic and stuff. So it's different ways to creating and getting the vibe in. Yeah. And then sometimes I just want to be by myself. Sometimes I don't want to eat, I don't want to talk, I don't want to, that type of focus in terms of the type of song or the type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that.
A lot of times I've heard and people call me, Busy, you all right? You sure?
Mm.
You haven't eaten for 4 days?
But
You haven't talking to anyone? I say, yeah, I'm cool. And the volume is not too high. The response is not the liveliest one. But I'm great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fully good.
Because you're doing music.
Yeah, man, I'm great. Man.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Wicked.
good.
Right now, dancehall's going through that kind of phase. It goes through this every other generation, I say. Like re-licking the rhythms back and like reproducing old school rhythms. You got like street vibes, go-go club, even orgasm rhythms come back, fiesta.
Re-rise,
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Are you a fan of that that's going on right now?
I'm one of them who started that.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
But let me remind you
Go on.
something. So there was a rhythm called Gun in a Baggie.
What if?
Yes, I bring back the what if. That was way before my time.
Yeah.
Been doing it.
Yeah.
There was a rhythm called, when Shabba Rankin made the My Daddy was a bedroom bully. I make it over and I make my own
Yeah,
thing.
they're good.
If I'm bedroom bully,
Yeah.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
you know that now. Tell people.
Yeah, now I knew that, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like right now there's a whole everyone's on it.
Everyone is on it
right now.
Like
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, that's what kind of
but tell people that
Yeah.
we've been doing it.
Busy's been doing that. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Are you gonna kind of continue what you were doing? Is it gonna happen again?
Yeah.
Is there a rhythm that you wanna?
I jump
do
on
it?
different rhythms. Like I jump on different. Sometimes I even re-rise hip hop rhythms.
Yeah.
I don't stop at just rhythms that's Caribbean or Afro stuff. You know what I mean? I've been rising rhythms. I rise the P Square rhythm. Professionally, personally, I've been. You know what I mean? We've been. I could take you to Jamaica, the T-Pain rhythm.
Yeah.
I've been rising.
Definitely.
We love Jamaica and we rise that Jay-Z and Kanye West rhythm. We've been doing it with different genres. Tell people.
Yeah. Oh man, you know. What's the plan for the year so people can know what Busy Signal's doing?
Well, we're trying to put like a EP together. We're trying to put an album together as well. And, we got some European tour dates and stuff and some US tour dates. And those the type of approach we're doing right now. And we're trying to market this happy birthday to that level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get up and we it's not a lot of real strong happy birthday song. You could show respect to that Stevie Wonder. You could show respect to that 50 Cent do the intro on the club song.
True.
Yeah, but that's just an intro. Still big.
Big.
You know what I mean? So it's like you could show those respect on those ones. You know what I mean? You can't count a lot of, and the original Babies, happy birthday to you, the big nursery one, that's the big one. But in terms of like a lot of birthday songs that's that level, it's not a whole bunch of them.
Yeah,
So right now we're trying to push this one to represent to that level. You know what I mean? That we want to get that type of push and that type of stuff. So we got things planning up and it's gonna be great stuff happening going forward in terms of this happy birthday stuff and the EP and what we're planning.
It's been a while since a project, isn't it? Because the last album was 2019, was it?
Yeah. 2019.
Yeah, so 5 years.
Yeah.
Ready for albums.
Them time that we was on the Scavengers, Scavengers,
okay.
people who exploit. We've been on the Scavengers with companies. Yeah, so now I'm just me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so we've been on the companies that don't even know what to do with Busy Signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was, but back then I didn't know stuff. Now you got the knowledge, you got to know and move and represent like you know what you're doing and get the right advisors, the right team of lawyers and everything. And but back then I was signed to Scavengers and to people who exploit, the artists and the likeness and everything. Yeah, we go through all of that. Yeah, if people who's listening now could go and research who was Busy Signal signed to. Yeah, we don't have to say the name here, but I was signed to Scavengers and exploiters of the music and the culture. Big time.
And you can get like that.
So I get out of that now.
Good.
Yes,
it's a good thing, man.
5 years now or something like that.
Yeah, so you feel free. You feel free in the music right now.
Hey, man, I tell about freedom.
Yeah.
Like I'm off the slave ships. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm out of the exploit lane. I'm out of the, you know what I mean? Taking all my, like losing the different parts of my rights and even my likeness and images and stuff like that. Yeah, people using merches is all over the world. I don't even know nothing about it.
Crazy.
I'm away from all of those, so I gotta be thankful.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it, man. And artists, be mindful of that as well, man. That's some serious talk. You need to watch out.
Happened to a lot of us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You see people crying about different stuff all over, not just in like our culture in terms of the Caribbean or nothing. You see Lil Wayne crying one time to get out of a deal. You see the Lux trying to get out of a deal. You see, you know what I mean? Dame Dash and Jay-Z, they gotta be different. At some point in time, you gotta move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, and then now today's world is very different. Depending on the artist you are, you don't need a company.
Yeah, you can do it alone.
You could do
Yeah, you can do it
everything
alone.
in your living room, man.
Yeah, true.
You could set your own label up, distribute your own stuff, do your own stuff, depending on what you do and how the team and how dedicated everything is. So it's a smarter era. Youth out there, do not quick and jump to go and sign to anyone or to anybody or to any label. However, if the label is having things like I said earlier, if the label comes with stuff that merge with what you're doing and it's the right thing and the lawyers give you that green light and it's good in your best interest and the label's best interest in terms of the agreement, go. Why
You
not?
can work, yeah.
Yeah, it's a machine.
Yeah.
But don't just jump to sign nothing.
Yeah, because I think people, some artists chase that label kind of sign off and then, but what is it really? Is it gonna benefit you positively? We don't know.
You chase a big lunch today. The big lunch you chase today, you eating today and you eating maybe tomorrow and then maybe next month, maybe next year, and then you found out that, wow, what have I done? And all those people who got you to sign, and they get their commission and they move on to a different artist. And then you're dropped from the label or you're shelved or you're, you know what I mean? It's a whole different thing. I don't know it all, but I've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's a good thing that you and your team in it right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Me
That's the
and
way.
my team, and we go through, and we get advisors when we're ready, and we get lawyers when we're ready, and we get the thing, put it on the level that we need to go and try to get people around that's in it for our best interest.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Wicked. Busy Signal, the
Man.
most versatile artist in my eyes, because what you've been doing and what you're doing and what's to come. Thank you for joining me in the building.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, respect, bro.
Davda.
Yeah, man.